Today will potentially be the decider on whether we get Champions League football for next season. Hello and welcome back to some more FM22 and another part of my Newcastle Let's Play. Thank you for the incredible support on the series so far. If we could smash 30 likes on this video, it would be really appreciated. Subscribe for daily FM content. This series now is going to be on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, 12 PM to hopefully give you guys a chance to catch up throughout the week. I know not everybody can watch the content every single day, but that's why we have a second save, my main save, which will be the Championship to Champions League journey. But today, Manchester United and Arsenal, who seem to have fell off the wagon a little bit. They've had a atrocious run of form, really. Lots and lots of defeats. They've lost 5 the last 6, so they're in a real heap of trouble. They're potentially, well, I think they are out of the Europa League, and that's not going to be good for Mikel Arteta. But yeah, hopefully things are going well for us. Since you last seen me, it was just the one match against Aston Villa, I believe. I think you've seen. Yeah, you did see the Leeds United match. We did do our old friendly trick while there was an 18-day international break, and we won 10-0 against Whitley Bay, 5-0 against Shamrock Rovers, drew 1-1 against Barcelona. That was actually televised just to make a little bit of money, but a good performance against a top European side, and then we beat Newcastle University 12-0. But then we were brought back down to earth against Aston Villa, an absolute walloping 5-1 from the villains. Declan Rice getting our only consolation goal there, but it was abysmal, our play, and very worrying going into today against Manchester United. But apparently I haven't played up to that, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, here's the team for the Manchester United match then. We've got Kakia starting in goal with Koundé, Tomori and Lenormand in defence. We've then got Corona and Saka in the wing-back positions with Reina and Rice starting behind Dahlberg, who's supporting Calvert-Lewin, and Jamie Vardy up top. So, let's get into it. This should be a good match, but I am fearing a little bit of a thrashing. But we've certainly been helped out by teams around us recently, and we are actually in a really good position going into the final 8 games of the season. If we can get 4 points out of today, I'd say we're almost guaranteed Champions League football for next season, but we will see. We have dropped down momentarily to 5th position, so Arsenal have gone ahead, but we'll keep an eye on them for the rest of the season. Here's Bale on the ball, out to Wan-Bissaka now. Wan-Bissaka into the middle, but Ugakan gets there. And now what's he going to do with it? Gets it to Lenormand, who is, I mean, we've got an absolute full strength back 3 now. And really, really happy with that back 3 of Lenormand, Koundé and Tomori. I think that's going to be an absolute crackerjack of a defence. Mkhitaryan into the middle, and Greenwood scores 24th goal of the season for Mason Greenwood. And, Mkhitaryan, who, of course, is a former Man United player, somehow back at United now. He's whipped it in, and it's a good header from Mason Greenwood, and we should be closing that down a little bit better. Our efforts are just getting a little bit lazy now, which is a shame to see, because, we were doing really, really well and playing really well, but maybe we're just at that phase where the tactic goes a little bit awry. Now, was Rashford offside? We really hope so, because we do not want this to be 2-0. It is 2-0 though. Let's have a little look at this. 16th goal of the season for Marcus Rashford. And yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo hasn't even got in on the action yet. But 2-0 within 20 minutes. And Man United looking by far the better team at the moment, unfortunately. And there's not much we can do about it. I mean, look at that for a front 4. That is a scary looking one, and Ronaldo not even having a good game. Here he is, Ronaldo to Mkhitaryan. Here's McTominay, Mkhitaryan. Here's Bello into the middle. Ronaldo's there over the bar. Not often he will miss that sort of chance. Here's Ugakan. Can we build from the back? Here's Corona on the right-hand side. What can he do with it? He's struggled since he's come back from injury, I'll be honest. Lenormand. Here's Rice to Vardy. Rice again. Lenormand. Go on. Pass it forward to Vardy. No. Tomori. Tomori forward to Rice. Lenormand now. Tomori. Here's Koundé. He's going to be the one to push it forward. Oh, he's lost it now. Again, another player that's just not quite in his rhythm since his injury. And this is Greenwood. And that should have been 3-0. That was absolutely abysmal from him. But another highlight straight away from the goal kick. Here's Corona now. Corona on the right-hand side to Calvert-Lewin. Back to Koundé. Koundé to Tomori. Tomori now finds a bit of space. Rice forward, but couldn't quite find Vardy. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Man United on the attack. Cristiano Ronaldo, but cut out by Tomori. Lenormand to Tomori again. Can we find that space? Dahlberg forward, but not as far as Calvert-Lewin. And here's Greenwood, and this time he makes no mistake. 3-0. Oh my God. And it's just one of those moments where you start doubting yourself in this game. Because we'd had such a good period from September up to the end of January. And now that defeat to Aston Villa seems to have knocked the stuffing out of us. It really does seem to have done that. Aston Villa, meanwhile, are winning against AFC Bournemouth. But that was a pathetic first half. It really was. What can we do in this last 45 minutes of this match? I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to do something. We're going to try a new formation. Create a new tactic. We're going to go gegenpress, because why not? And we're going to try a 4-3-3. A 4-3-3. Where is it? Yeah, that one. I'm going to try a 4-3-3. So, Koundé, well, we'll have Saka there. That looks good. Complete wing back on attack. Corona, complete wing back on attack. Or should we have him on support? Probably support. Koundé, what can he do? He can be a ball-playing defender on defend. Lenormand, he can be a no-nonsense centre-back. Looking good so far. Declan Rice. He wants to be our sort of ball-winning midfielder on defend. Giovanni Reina can be our DLP on support. And maybe we have Joe Willock in there as a advanced playmaker on attack. So maybe, change Giovanni Reina to a central midfielder on support. That looks good to me. And then DCL, he can be an advanced forward. Vardy can be a pressing forward. And Zlatan can come on. And he can be a target forward on attack. Why not? We'll go attacking. We'll try a gegenpress 4-3-3. And we'll see what happens for the rest of the match. Why not? I've been wanting to try a 4-3-3, so it seems like a good opportunity to do just that. But we'll see. Yeah, Saka boots it away. No. Vardy not having a good time out there, is he? So maybe Vardy comes off for Callum Wilson. And we now go for 2 advanced forwards and a target man on support, possibly. Let's give it a go. Let's berate the team. I mean, we certainly seem to be playing a little bit better since the tactic change. Wan-Bissaka, here's Saka now. Saka on the ball, still pushing forward. Gets it back to Rice. Here's Zlatan. Reina. Oh, over the bar. Unlucky. I thought Zlatan, when he was in the area, I thought that was going to be the moment where he grabs himself a goal. Apparently not, though. Now, do we go 4-3-3 against Arsenal? That's the question. And sort of trick for Football Manager into a new tactic working. But I tell you what, this has been a lot better than I expected. I thought we were going to get thrashed by Man United after switching to 4-3-3. But it's certainly something we can think about. Here's Corona on the right-hand side. Whips it in. Oh, it's away. Don't know exactly what happened there. But there you go. Final whistle. 3-0. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be absolutely thrilled with that. That was a very good performance from Man United. And we're now in big, big trouble. Because this next game against we're only 2 points clear of Chelsea in 7th. We could very easily drop down to about 9th this season if we're not super careful on what we do. So let's see how we get on against Arsenal. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a quandary before we get into this match. I haven't picked the team. You know what? I think we're going to go for it. We're going to go for this one. I wish you could undo changes. Actually, that looks fine. Next match only. Let's go into this one. And we want to go with 2 advanced forwards, I think. And then a target forward or a pressing forward through the middle, depending on who we're playing. What did we go for here? Central midfielder on support. And then what else do we want? A ball winner midfielder on defend. And an advanced playmaker on attack. And then 2 complete wing backs. I think at home, maybe go for the attack. A ball playing, a no-nonsense centre-back on defend. And a ball playing defender on defend. That looks good to me. So, now, let's pick the team. So, I think we want Corona right back. That's fine. Then Koundé and Lunoman, that's alright with me. Or do we go with Tomori there instead? Maybe we go Tomori. And then up top, I think Zlatan. We'll give him a start. Barbosa on the bench. Belotti seems alright now, so bring him on for Callum Wilson. Dolberg's going to come off and we're going to stick on Willock. And now swap them 2 round. That looks good. That looks fine to me. Maybe could we have him on support and then him on attack? That seems to work better for Giovanni Reina. Yeah, that looks fine to me. We'll give it a go. We'll see how it goes. We're going to go attacking. We're going to try and be the best team we can be. And see how a gegenpress works for us. I think we've got the players that can do it. You know, try and get them to work hard a little bit better. And yeah, 4-3-3. Like the Keegan days in 2007-8. But look at that for a squad. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic left of Jamie Vardy up there. Should have probably brought in Belotti up top for Vardy. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Wow, we start the day down in 7th. That's what I mean. It is so close. And today, it was just so important that we got the results. And it's a shame that we've started off today's episode with that defeat. But we will see how we get on today. Fingers crossed we can perform well. Straight away by Koundé. Here's Tomiyasu. It's away by Koundé again. Pepe into the middle. Oh, it's a terrible save by Uga Khan. But luckily, Corona managed to save him there. We needed that. Pjanic into the middle. It's away by Rice. Here's Zlatan now, who's already on a yellow card somehow. Back to Tomori. Here's Saka. Can we go on the counter? No, we can't. That's a pity. Here's a Bjorkan. Odegaard. Bjorkan. Guendouzi. Bjorkan again. Bjorkan forward to Odegaard. Good block, but Rice away. Again, straight to one of the Arsenal players though, and here's Reece Nelson. Bjorkan forward, Corona away, Bjorkan again into the middle, and Ugakan cuts it out. What can we do this time? What's he going to do with it? Tamori boots it towards Zlatan, who can't get his head to it unbelievably. Here's Odegaard. Oh, and that's a terrible tackle from Corona, and it's 1-0. Vlahovic has scored, and Arsenal are 1-0 up within 20 minutes. The experiment is not working so far. We're not even creating more chances. I thought with 3 up top, we might well create a bit more. Here's Saka. Willock into the middle. It's Calvert-Lewin. He scored. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's 16th goal of the season. And that was an excellent cross by Joe Willock. You have to say, Saka got it to Willock, and it was a beautiful curling cross, and Calvert-Lewin on his boot, and it's right in the back of the net, and 1-1 now. All of a sudden, we're back into it. Ramsdale. Here's Gabriel. It's away. Here's Reina. Reina still pushing forward. Excellent run this. Oh, and that's a penalty. That's a penalty, Jeff. It is a penalty. And now can we get... what's this? So who... Is anybody... Good. Oh, hang on. I thought he was 20 on penalty taken. Yeah, let's go for Jamie Vardy then. That's fine. I was going to go for Zlatan to get his first goal for the club, but his penalty taken isn't as good. I thought it was 20 for penalty taken. Oh, no! Oh, he gets the rebound. He missed the penalty, but he went up to the rebound, and now Jamie Vardy has put us 2-1 up in this match. Look at this. I was so worried he'd... it was a save by Ramsdale into the bar, and then Jamie Vardy stepped up and got the rebound. 2-1 now. And back into the top 4. Here's Reina with a possible free kick. Gets it in. Oh, great save by Ramsdale. But Giovanni Reina is starting to look like a very good free kick specialist. Into the middle. Calvert-Lewin was there. Couldn't make head and a tail of it, unfortunately. Half time. 2-1. And I think we possibly want to bring on Kieran Trippier at right back, because Corona not having a good time. So we'll do that. Zlatan, again, got to say I'm a bit disappointed. Maybe we pop him on a DLF and see what he can do there. Well, here we go. Pjanic into the middle. Trippier away. Here's Pjanic again. Forward. Nelson's there. Oh, it's a good block. Oh, somehow we managed to get away with it. Here's Vardy. Now Saka. Oh. Yeah, I think Zlatan's going to have to come off, isn't he? He's just not doing well, and it's a shame. Because I honestly thought it could be a genius signing. It just hasn't quite turned out that way. Here's Bjorkan on the left-hand side for Arsenal. Odegaard, Nelson. Oh, and that is just poor defending. Right. Zlatan's going to come off. We're going to put Belotti up there as a pressing forward. Yeah, Jamie Vardy's not played that well, has he? It was just the goal, really. The penalty that's brought up his rating. So we'll put Gabby Barbosa up top. We've got plenty of good strikers at the club, so that is why a 3-striker formation is what I'm thinking of. But yeah, we've got not very long left to try and turn this around. 20 minutes. Can we get that goal? Here's Trippier. Reina back to Trippier into the middle. Calvert-Lewin scores. He has been flagged offside, but VAR is going to have a little look at that. I would be surprised if it is offside. Let's have a little look. Oh, it is disallowed. That's a big shame. This looked very good, but nah, it's just this foot. What a shame. 2-2. Yeah, Pjanic. Now Maitland-Niles. That's got to be offside. That has got to be offside. Arsenal. If that gets awarded, I'm going to be furious. Disallowed, yeah. Disallowed there. Let's have a look at how far Pepe is off here. Yeah, that was a lot further away from being on than ours. But look at this, 9 shots on target from 10. This is a lot better in that respect than what we have been doing. But here's Pjanic into the middle. Gabriel over the bar. That was close. That was close. Are we going to get one final chance in this match? I don't think so, you know. Arsenal have seemed to shut up shop with us, at least. Here's Villalba. Maitland-Niles now. Can we get that ball back? Nope. Odegaard. Villalba. Oh, no. Oh, dear. That is just horrific defending. Oh, and that, I mean, look at this. Look at this. What is Saka doing? Oh. And there you go. That's that. And we have been beaten at home by Arsenal, who are not in good form themselves. And now we drop out of the top 4. Those 2 matches may well define our season. We've now lost 3 in a row. We've conceded 11 goals in that time. It's all gone wrong, and I'm not entirely sure how to fix it. I mean, to be fair, we were rubbish against Norwich and Leeds as well. We were very lucky to get over the line. But we have got an awful time coming up. We've got these 4 matches that I'm going to play between now and the end and the start of the next episode against Brentford. And we need 12 points. We need 12 points, I think, to get back into this, because we are now 5 points off the top 4. We started today looking at possibly finishing second. It's a disaster. Anyway, if you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more FM content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.